It was a symbol of the thawing of the Cold War. Attracted long lines when it opened in Moscow in 1990. But on Wednesday evening, the McDonald's in Pushkin Square stood empty. Closed by Russia's consumer safety regulator, the agency said it had temporarily closed 4 McDonald's restaurants in Moscow because of sanitary violations. The action is the latest in a deterioration of U.S.-Russian relations not seen since the Cold War. By closing the McDonald's in the heart of its capital, Russia appeared to be showing readiness to do without Western goods. Russia this month banned imports of a wide range of foods from the U.S. and Europe. The move followed expanded Western sanctions on Russia for stoking the conflict between pro-Russia separatists and government forces in eastern Ukraine. Ukrainian troops pressed its attacks on rebel-held territory on Wednesday, claiming control over a large part of Luhansk and almost encircling Donetsk. According to the Associated Press, 43 people have been killed and 42 wounded in less than 2 days in the Donetsk region. Shelling has severely damaged scores of infrastructure in Ukraine's east, and the country's prime minister warns that it's causing long-term damage to the economy. The Ukrainian government expects the International Monetary Fund to disburse nearly $1.4 billion on August 29th. Meanwhile, a convoy of trucks carrying what Russia says is humanitarian aid remains parked some 30 kilometers away from the Ukrainian border. The trucks have been stuck there since last Thursday amid disputes over delivery and inspections. The 16 convoy trucks that were moved to the border crossing point over the weekend drove into the customs check zone on the Russian side late on Wednesday.